Welcome back. Last we left off, you guys were right in the middle of a fight, right in a nice climactic moment. You were fighting a helmed horror. So you guys were going through the Duke Vanthampur mansion. The doo-doo.
The doo-doo.
Duke doo-doo mansion.
Yep.
Are we going to leave that without context?
Yeah.
Or? Okay.
The dude.
The context is that you're a child.
The dude.
Hey, we were all saying
wrong.
doo-doo before you hit record, so.
So you're going through the mansion. At this point, everyone but the oldest son and the mother have been brought to justice. There is also the rumor that you were pursuing that the higher overseer was also seen with the Vanthampur. So if he would be anywhere, he would be in the mansion. You were exploring the study when a helm horror attacked you. And that's where we left off, right in the middle of that drama.
It was honestly kind of our bad, too, so.
To refresh, because I have it written down right here, the helmed horror currently is under the effects of Alchemist Fire, Hexblade's Curse, Bane, it's prone, it's grappled, and it's under Compelled Duel to Chaisson.
Cool.
Chaisson, you had just
wait,
on your...
you forgot the one most important status effect.
It has a bonnet on it.
Thank you.
Chaisson, you had just, on your turn, did your wings.
Yes.
And then Starbuck grappled. And then we are starting with the helmed horror's turn. So we will just get right into it. It's going to start right away.
Y'all rolled a save to live, right?
Who's living?
None of us.
Not yet.
Are any of us really?
Wait, you guys are living?
You guys are alive?
Yikes. Okay, cool.
Okay, so it's going to start... We're going to start the session with it taking 1 point of fire damage.
Noise.
No.
Because it is on fire. Fire! And then it is prone. It is going to...
And it's grappled.
And it's grappled. So it can't move.
Unless.
It's going to try... It's going to send one attack at you, Starbuck, which is at disadvantage because it's Compelled Duel. What is that to hit? That is a 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
And then it's going to take a swing at Chase's ankles. And that's an 8. Hold on. Plus 6. So that's a 14 as well.
That does not hit.
I know you. Your plate armor.
Yeah.
Plate armor bullshit. That's its turn. It cannot move. It has swung its sword wildly. So Reggie, you were next.
We are finally bullying this thing.
To refresh you, you were out in the hall. You do have some people in the way. The main thing is if you want to try to shoot it with a crossbow, it is prone, so you would have disadvantage.
Disadvantage, huh? Disadvantage. Okay, so I'm going to look inside and I'm like, I pull out and I look and I'm like, watch out. And I shoot.
I was going to say either that or if you have Sacred Flame. That's the other.
Nope.
You think he's a cleric? Like,
My bad. I forgot he was a rogue.
Yeah.
What if you really were a rogue this entire time?
I'm assuming an 11 wouldn't hit. Oh, wait. With disadvantage. Let's just see if it's worse.
Yeah.
He's a human variant with the.
It's a natural 1.
He's a human variant with the.
You just crossbow bolt on the ceiling.
Okay. Well, at least it didn't hit me.
A little bit of plaster kind of falls down. Just
Oh, my bad. Dramatic effect. And I hide back behind.
Yeah, that was
you go
really
back around
good,
the door.
Reggie. Yeah, it was like, dust coming down.
no, I'm saying like
The
what
idea
if
of, like Starbucks saying that while I grapple. Like, you're doing great.
what if future idea for you, Jay? What if your next character Reggie is a rogue, and you put everything into sleight of hand, and you sleight of hand potions to people? So you played off you're a cleric, and you're like,
Oh my god, you're pretending to be a cleric. I love it.
I think that's the option. That's where I gotta go. changing my
He's
level
not saving
4.
that for the next
Cleric.
campaign. He's gonna do that now.
He's over there crossing his character sheet out.
He's already backspacing like on his character sheet on his phone.
So it's Rhea next, and then Paxi are right after that. Don't forget you had advantage if you're attacking.
Yeah, Rhea's gonna use her longsword. She has 2 attacks, so first attack. 23 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
What is it for her?
Yeah, it's funny that we also stopped right at like the turn of the battle. Like you guys
Yeah.
finally got it prone, you finally got it grappled, and then we're like, and now we're stopping.
All right. So only her first longsword swing's gonna hit, and it does 6 damage.
All right. So it does 3 damage. Get wrecked, Rhea. And then it is Paxi. Unless Rhea's going to move. I assume she's just going to stay there.
Yeah, no, she's gonna stay there.
Paxi is going to.
I believe in you, Paxi.
Paxi.
Paxi's gonna move to this corner for some reason.
For some reason.
All right. So Paxi backs himself into the corner of the room.
Yes. And he pulls out his hand crossbow and he's like,
Oh, I think you mean paw
Guys.
crossbow.
guys, watch out. Then he just shoots.
Okay.
All right. That is
That
with
went well
disadvantage.
when Reggie did it.
Listen, you guys don't want me to come in there with my mace. All right? I'm going to start hitting myself.
You would get advantage, though.
Ooh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's a shame.
That's gonna be a big old 11.
11. That is a miss. That one, like, just ricochets off the armor a bit.
That was the other roll.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof, oof, oof.
Yep.
I still don't think I would have hit, but.
Yikes.
Poetry. Unless you want to do anything else. You are a bard, so you do have bonus actions at this level.
Oh, I do.
I kind of forget. Most of you don't have bonus actions yet.
I do.
I do.
I think I also do.
Okay, every one of you has bonus actions. But that's not the point. I'm leaving.
We won.
Yay!
We beat the game.
We defeated the big bad.
Weird. Corey was the big bad all along.
Yes.
We
Is
got
there
him.
anything you would like to do with your bonus action? If not,
Nah, I'm
poetry's.
gonna save it one more turn just in case.
All right, poetry.
Okay. I'm just gonna try to hit with my sword
All right.
with the pointy end.
You have advantage because it's prone.
Oh, cool.
And you'll have advantage on all your melee attacks because it's prone.
Fancy. Well, I rolled a 5 and a 6.
Okay. First one is a miss.
Second one though?
Second,
Yes. I'm gonna use bonus action.
oh,
and-
well, you roll your, wait, you only get one attack. I forget what level you guys are at. Okay.
yeah. No, not yet. Not yet. Spoilers.
I wonder if we'll be level 4 after we defeat this helm tour.
And you still won't have 2 attacks, but that's not the point.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to roll to do an unarmed strike as my bonus action.
Okay.
Okay. 20.
That hits.
Yes.
Let's go.
Did it.
Nice.
That is the AC.
Oh. Cool.
We've been knew that though.
I
Yeah.
forgot. I think I brought the
And that
wrong
is
book.
5 damage.
5 damage.
Yeah.
And then it is going to be Chase, and then Starbuck, you were right after that.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack with my longsword.
Stab.
What's I can make this a radiant damage attack, I believe, because of my wing thing. I just have to double check the thing.
Yeah, I can't remember if it's your full damage or just you do bonus damage, but
once
there's
per
definitely
turn-
radiant in there.
Yeah, one attacker spell deals 3 additional radiant damage. Okay. And this is with advantage, right?
Yes, it's with advantage.
Okay. Why can't I math? Nah, it's a 19.
That just misses.
Yeah.
See, we just got to round that up to a 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. If only someone gave you a bardic inspiration.
If only. Nope, that's it. That's it for me.
And then for your next turn when it comes back around, double check Hexblade Curse. Because that gives you bonus damage, and I can't remember if it has a specific type or whatever. So just refresh yourself on that so when I come back around. Starbuck.
Okay, so I have this thing and a half, Nelson, right? And can I hit it and it's still grappled?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, my headphones are messing up. Okay, then I'm gonna punch it.
Okay. And that's with advantage.
Okay, cool. $21. Not natural.
21 hits.
I love how you said not natural to a 21.
Yeah.
It's a dirty 21.
My D8. Uh, 10.
10 total?
Bludgeoning.
It's a pretty solid hit. So that's 5 damage.
Okay, that's it. I'm
Okay.
gonna use my bonus action that I do have.
I think you only have what, second wind right now?
I have second wind, and I have action surge,
You
and I
used
crush.
action surge.
Oh, did I? Did I use it last week?
Yeah.
I also have my maneuvers, which are technically. So I have maybe 5.
No,
Whatever you do.
it's the Helmed Horror. It's going to do the same thing it did last time. It's going to take 1 point Starbuck.
Okay.
15. Is that a miss?
That's a miss.
24 to hit Chase.
Ow.
And then I think
No, that's
a-
clearly a miss. Come on now.
I dodge it. Is that an option?
What's your AC? Is it 20 or
18.
Oh, never mind.
and it's going to do 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
That's its turn because it still can't move and it's still grappled. So that brings us right back to Reggie.
Cool. I am going to. How bad is Chaisson looking?
He's got 11 hit points.
Cool.
You want to shoot him?
I might.
Then I can bring him back to full.
Take him out. Take the shot.
Cool. I am going to get up next to Chaisson. I'm gonna be on try to stay out of reach of the creature.
Okay.
And I am actually going to hold a cure wounds for when he gets hit next.
Okay, so the condition is when he gets hit?
Yes.
Okay.
No. The condition is
Because remember, holding a spell counts as using the spell, so...
the end of the monster's turn.
The end of the Helm Horror's turn, you want to cast Cure Wounds
Yeah.
on Chase.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Cool. So, I sort of sneak up and just like...
You lick your palm and you're ready. You have your hand back.
It's nice and wound.
No, it's more of a wet willy situation.
Oh, yeah, that's a...
Rhea is going to be next.
Yeah, she'll do the same thing she did last time.
It'll be a Paxi after that.
What's the plus to hit? 19 on the first one.
That misses.
14 on the second one.
And that's a miss. Paxi. Paxi.
Do you want to move to another corner? Or?
I'm not.
I want to cast sleep on the whole party.
I like my corner.
Got sleep on all of us.
Make us go night night.
I would probably be okay.
Nah. I'm gonna take another shot with my crossbow, my hand crossbow. Disadvantage, right?
Yep.
That is another 11.
That is another miss. Another ping.
Didn't change.
Nope. Weirdly, it didn't.
The ground. We're just like
Right? It's laying on the ground. We're just like,
I would say unless you had crossbow expert, then you could walk up to it at 5
Right, at
feet and
5
not have
feet.
advantage.
yeah, no, I
Or
don't.
disadvantage, I mean.
And then after that, seeing some of the struggles with doing damage, I'll just who am I gonna do this to? I thought it was gonna get up and do something, so I was gonna wait till someone like was in peril.
But we're all in peril right now.
We're still pretty well in peril.
You Starbuck, you have it grappled. You're the one that's grappling it. So if it was to try to get out, I'm gonna just be like, let's be like, grapple him, punch him, knock the boy out. It's time for you to go and lay the smack down now.
All right.
And you are inspired.
Awesome.
Grapple him, punch him, stick him in a stew. And now you're level to D6.
Yes.
And in poetry, you're next.
Okay.
Yes, in the D6?
Yes.
Okay. so
D6.
Just remember you have an inspiration, a D6. Poetry.
I'm gonna try to hit him with the pointy end.
Try to hit him with the pointy end.
you can do this.
Nope, I didn't.
You cannot do this.
All right. Bonus action, punch.
Yeah, bonus action punch. Nope.
All right. Now it is back up to Chase.
Oh,
I'm gonna try and hit him again. My options are
Starbuck.
very good. No.
Okay.
All right.
cool.
Starbuck.
Punch it.
I'm gonna punch it because I was able to punch it. So. Why did I do this to myself?
I don't know. You're the one that was like, I really want dice with no painted numbers on them because they look so cool.
You do realize you're supposed to like paint them.
Oh, I know. I wanted them like this. I like that they're a little scratchy. I have like unfinished die. That's how I wanted them. Raw. 20.
That hits.
Took me a long time to add 15 plus 5 there. Okay.
That Boisona. I'm telling you.
Oh my god.
6.
6 total.
I hate the fact that I was in like perfect sight to see like all of that.
All right. It is its turn. It is finally starting to look pretty worn down after you guys have chipped
Hit it
away
once.
at it.
After they've chipped away at it.
Oh, I've chipped away.
That was a 14 again, so that does not hit Starbuck. It only rolls high when it's attacking Chase. 20 to Chase.
Ow.
D8.
Of course, I changed the verb.
Chase, you're down.
Yes.
It gets a +6 to damage and it rolled an 8. So 14.
I mean, no.
So you go down.
Man.
It is the end of its turn, which is the trigger for you, Reggie.
You were right back up at 11.
So Reggie, with your wet palm,
Slap him on the ass and he's back up.
how many hit points was that?
11.
11 hit points?
Yep.
what
I
I'm
should have
at.
said. I should have said second level, but I did not. All right. Well, that was cool.
So Reggie, this is similar to like when you kind of doze off in the middle of class and you're on your hand and you're like, oops, where am I? And you like there's a brief second you're not aware time has passed. So now you're on the ground.
Okay. Does this affect the curse because I was like brought up immediately?
Yes, technically that should be the end of compelled duel
And the
and it
curse.
should be the end of the curse.
Okay.
I should have technically made you roll concentration last time you got hit.
Yeah,
but it doesn't matter now because
Yeah. Okay, got it.
But hey.
All right. True. Yeah.
You didn't die.
Yeah, no,
I
appreciate
mean,
it.
you died.
But I'm not.
Does that bring an end to Hexblade's curse?
Because I don't think.
Hexblade doesn't require concentration.
No.
It just says until the creature dies.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to say
I think
Hexblade's
it's
still up.
going. Yeah.
Your wings are gone, though.
Yes, that's true. I'm less shiny.
You smacked the wings off of him.
Reggie.
Crap. And now it's not grappled.
No, it's still grappled because
No, 'cause
Starbuck was
Starbuck
You're
the one.
grappling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You're
Starbuck
not
is
the.
grappling.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm the grappler.
What am I? So
thought you were Starbuck.
just so I make sure, ranged spell attacks would also be at disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Cool. So I'm just gonna ooh, if he gets hit again.
This is why you take Sacred Flame on the cleric. It's
Let's see, 15.
He's a
rogue, man.
I'm gonna move around.
sorry. This sleight of hand. It keeps fooling me.
I'm gonna get
I
within.
genuinely don't know what his class is right now.
I'm gonna get within 5 feet, and I'm
That's
like,
intended.
I'm like, kaboom! Word of Radiance. It's a Constitution 13 saving throw.
Well, that's not disadvantage because
Correct. But
it's a save.
Yep.
But it's con. I wonder what how.
It rolled a 5,
Plus,
and it
million.
only gets +3,
Dope.
so it fails the save.
Oh,
I mean, it's
man.
not a lot of damage, guys. It's just a cantrip. It's just a cantrip.
But it's radiant. That's
But I'm
what's
doing
important.
damage to
Yeah.
it, so that's the reason.
Yeah,
why
and
I
it
was
doesn't
happy
resist
about
its
it.
damage.
away,
So whatever you're
I
about to roll.
Well, I rolled 2.
Well, it takes 2 radiant damage.
2 had to show up somewhere.
So now, unless I move away, your boy's about to go down.
Oh
yeah,
shit!
you moved in.
I forgot about Bane. Sorry. That could have affected if you got hit or not. What's your AC?
18.
Oh, 20.
Wow, this stinks.
It's 18. It was been exactly 18 because
Okay.
it was a 20 to hit,
All right.
Cool.
and I just rolled a 2 on Bane.
Okay.
Cool.
If it would have come up, I would have just said we'll only retcon you losing your spells.
Right.
But that's not the case. So
that's,
suck it.
So that's
You die.
Good loser.
Rhea is next.
yeah. Kill.
She has a brief moment of concern when Chase goes down, but sees Reggie just slap him back up.
and Reggie was there waiting too. So from like Rhea's point of view, she sees you fall and Reggie just right there where you were, like
Yeah.
just waiting.
Just the fact that Reggie knew.
And Reggie looks so fucking excited.
Not today.
Wow. All right. So she hit both times. She does 21 total damage.
What is?
Rhea is the new MVP.
She was so concerned that she just jumped into action from that entire sequence.
All right, this helmed horror is not dead, but it looks really bad now.
Damn.
Okay.
I was hoping the 2 damage that I did was gonna.
Send it over the edge there.
Almost. That's Rhea's Paxi, and then poetry right after that. I'm not familiar with that.
Been saving this bonus action for a couple turns, but
Sorry, I
time?
don't speak to Paxi.
Are we doing it?
No. Well, if you said he looks really hurt.
Yeah. I mean, if you're thinking about sleeping, yeah, like if you're spending a spell slot to then what? Because it only sleeps for a minute, and this thing will pursue you through the house.
Well, no. The idea to me would be like everyone would just hit at the same time. And
Yeah, we would
finish
just go to town on some shit.
it. But I feel like we can do that anyway.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, at this point,
So-
I'm still grappled.
So
You use your silver dagger.
instead, I've been thinking about it.
I'm glad our 2 silvered weapons are on the.
Yeah.
So I can see it. You know what? I take out the dagger. I'm gonna walk up to it.
All right.
And I'm gonna stab it right in the helm.
All right, this is with advantage.
The room goes silent.
He just walks up nice and calm,
I want you to crit on this so bad.
takes his dagger out, and he's just gonna go.
That sound was the sound
No.
of stabbing death.
like no precision at all. Just like I'm gonna.
I'm gonna do a stab.
Oh no.
That's advantage.
It's gonna be a miss.
Is it?
think.
Is it? Are you sure?
Plus 5, 18.
That is a miss.
Plus 2.
You
20.
stab next to the helmet.
Yeah,
It just goes through
I
like
should
the
have picked
slit.
up bless earlier. That's what I
It doesn't actually hit. It just goes through the slit. I'm just like,
yeah, it's like in like the little like neck cavity. It just,
yeah.
Would have been a great place to stab a real person
You
wearing
got him,
armor.
Paxi.
I did get it, but it didn't do anything. Are
Nah, you did a lot.
you sure?
I think so.
It's still alive.
Is it alive?
Helmut just looks around.
Oh no.
Poetry, it's you.
I'm going to roll my dice before I try to do any like epic finisher. So we'll see how this
Okay.
goes.
I don't understand.
I'm gonna do a somersault backflip off of the stairs.
Not one.
Got 20.
Got a nat 20?
No.
Oh, I was so excited for you,
No,
but
it was plus.
now I'm just moderately excited.
Yeah, no, same.
Congrats.
That hits. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. That's you.
That is 10 damage.
It is so close to dead.
Okay, so bonus action. I'm gonna deck it.
We love a decking finisher.
I forgot about my bonus action.
Bonus action, give it a decking.
But you're the only one with bonus actions. How can you forget?
I haven't played a bard in like 4 years.
I got 22.
That's a hit.
Oh, snap.
And that does kill it because it has 2 hit points left.
Oh, shit.
So I imagine she like brings the sword down, kind of like mimicking what Paxi does. Like, hey, that's a good idea. And then she sees it's still alive, and she just winds back a punch real quick and just knocks it out.
So you bring your katana right through like the chest plate, like you slice right through it, and as the face of the helm kind of turns to face you, you just cave in like the nose piece, and the flame of the eyes go out.
All right.
Keep hitting it.
Hey, you're good at that. I'm gonna let you do that from now on. Put the dagger away, and then I
Maybe
walk.
give it to poetry? I don't know.
No, at that point, you just like flip the dagger over in your hand and just hand it to her.
Oh no.
You take a moment to like get your sword unstuck because
Yeah.
it's pure metal. So it's
Oh yeah,
just-
no, she like straight up like puts like her foot like on its chest to just like yank it out.
all right.
Good job, guys.
We all
Oh,
did
Poetry
things.
helped Starbuck off the floor since Starbuck was like grappling it the
Oh,
whole
she's
time.
fine. She can stand up.
Yeah, no, but she still helps.
Oh,
like,
thank you.
All right, so where we left off. So looking around the room,
Right, I was trying to
Oh
investigate.
yeah, we were gonna look
desk.
up the stairs.
I was
and
gonna
see
look
what's
up the
going on.
stairs.
after that, literally nothing else matters. Like that punch finisher was like pure like serotonin straight through my veins.
And then everyone just gets up and continues doing what we were going to do.
Yeah, we're like, well,
Anyway,
So these steps.
That was weird.
you all right, Chase? Or
yeah, I think so.
okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Poetry would also like
you got hit so hard your voice got
Yeah,
fixed.
yeah, exactly.
came back from living like
The phlegm in my throat is finally knocked
Yeah. This has been my voice for years. I just haven't heard it.
So you checked the desk. There doesn't seem to be anything of note on the desk. There's a couple like blank parchments, some like decent like quill and ink. But going through, there's nothing particularly noteworthy in there. Lining the walls, though, so it's wall to wall with like a bookshelf, and it's about like 200 books. That's really the only other thing of note in the office. If anybody wanted to check it out,
200 bucks.
We've already established I do not care about books.
I'm well aware of that.
Where's the cat?
Right by you.
Okay.
It comes in from the hallway. Like
Speaking of things I do care about.
it's like now the battle's over.
Yeah. Okay.
Brushes against your leg.
Oh, hey. I'm gonna let it back up into my shoulders.
Does the little like scritch thing where you stretch your back and like because it has wings, like the wings go out.
Oh yeah.
oh, it's a big stretch.
Give it some good
Yeah.
scritches. It was very helpful.
Did anybody want to do anything with the bookcase, or are we all going upstairs? What is the course of action here?
Bookcase?
Yeah. There's a giant bookcase.
Literally, what a
Yeah,
That was the thing I didn't care about.
Poetry would look at the bookcase.
all right. Let me see if
Has
there's,
over 200 books on it. There's a bookcase?
let me see if there's actually even anything to do with the bookcase. But
No, it's a Kindle on the desk.
Listen, this helm must have been guarding something.
It's a nook. Not even.
The little starting the stairs, to be fair.
Okay, no,
So you go through, find the books. For you, there is one that stands out because of your association with Chase. There is so a lot of these. So two things you notice. The first is that all of these books look like very nicely bound. They all look very nice. They're all dusty and have never been touched.
yeah, makes sense for somebody who decorated a house with fake expensive things.
Yes, the trend continues here.
These are those aesthetic books that you get that you don't even know what they are.
Yeah.
I like table books.
Yeah.
But the one that stands out to you is called Last Charge of the Hell Riders.
Ooh. Poetry would pick up this book.
All right. The book is lighter than you expect it to be, and you hear a clang, like something loose inside of it.
Oh yeah.
Or something was inside.
Poetry
They're throwing
opens the
knives
book.
The book has been hollowed out. There is a key in there.
Ooh. She like turns to the group. It's like, hey guys, I found a key in this book.
What book was it?
I'm looking up the steps.
How is there a
Poetry
key
would
in a
like
book?
show
You
the
looking
book
up
to
the steps?
Chase. It's like, look, it's a Hellrider's book.
A Hell Riders book.
Hey guys, there are keys in books.
No,
Wait.
they like hollowed
Sometimes.
it
Wait, Hell
key?
Riders.
out. No, the book.
Hell Riders.
See, look.
Why? Why is Hell Riders?
I do the Will Smith.
Both Chase and Fred or Ray are just like
Standing there,
looking.
wearing their
There's that
Hellrider armor.
And that book's the one with the. We're fine.
Yeah.
You look up, and from where you're at, you just see like the top of the tower, like the spiral staircase just goes straight up to the top
Go
of the tower.
straight up.
Like there is like a landing there, but it's just a small little like.
Real quick, can Poetry check this room for anything that has a keyhole?
Sure.
Is that an investigation?
Yes, that'll be investigation.
Okay. I didn't want to say.
Also, one thing I learned. Oh, there are two things I wanted to talk about. I forgot to talk about the net.
Okay.
So I wanted to put it on record that after I looked up the net after last session, where we used the net on the imp. I have decided for the house rule for this: if you are using a net within 5 feet, I will count that as a melee attack, because the nets, as they are in the book, are just kind of dumb bullshit.
Yeah.
You can only roll them with disadvantage no matter how you use them. They're a ranged attack. They break if they're hit with a sharp thing, and like they impose restrained, which is a good status effect, but like by level 5 wizards are fireballing the shit out of stuff, so like a net isn't game breaking. So
Right.
so from here forward I'm gonna treat nets at 5 feet as a melee attack.
I will find a way to break the game with this net.
I
so.
know you will.
Nets would be doper. Nets would be more cool if like if you had the sharp thing you can rip it, but then you'd also have to spend one more action like untangling yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, make
If
it
it made
more
you
annoying
use some action economy or something.
Yeah.
What was your?
Yeah.
I rolled a 16 for investigation.
All right. You kind of look around. You double check the desk, see if there's any false drawers or anything. There doesn't appear to be anything.
Okay. Poetry will hold on to the key for now, and she puts the book back.
Jay can't quite remember, but we don't really like these people, right?
Which people? The Vanthampurs?
Yeah.
Who
That is
are funding a
correct.
cult to kidnap and murder people?
Well, no, because I know that Reggie is like all about the dude that they let go earlier. It's like he's a unsung hero. I don't know, but we don't like these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We hate the older brother and the mom.
Cool, yeah. I'm just gonna start like just trying to see if there's a trap or anything to use, but I'm not gonna do it like carefully. I'm just knocking books off to see if there's anything that's gonna.
Okay. There are currently 199 books on the shelf. How many would you like to go through before you realize there's nothing there?
All right, I want to do a Constitution.
Oh,
check.
dude, legit. That was the next thing I was gonna do. So I'm so glad you did it. And I
Okay,
didn't
with
look dumb.
advantage with Starbuck.
Okay, all right, we're doing this together. I'm like, shit. There's keys in books, so now I'm looking for secret compartments and all of them.
Poetry looks concerned.
It's
She's like,
athletics,
wait, guys.
Yeah, we can do that.
While this is going on, Chase turns to Poe and is like, that was a really good job you did there, Poe. Thanks a lot there.
Do you have D&D Beyond open on your side by chance?
I do.
Can you see the rolls that I make on there?
No, I don't have that part up.
I rolled
She
a.
does like the whole
it's
thing
a
of
zero.
like tucking the hair
Oh,
behind her
I rolled a
ears.
natural 1.
Thanks, Chase.
-1.
Minus
Are
1.
you okay?
So
You wrote down.
you pull like one book off at a time and you shake it and you throw it down, and then like Starbuck's like no, puts an arm like on the shelf and like basically like knocks everything off the shelf. Like
Yeah.
Anything?
no,
Oh, okay. All right, worth a try.
Yeah.
I always kind of wanted to do that. Never really got a chance to.
Read a book? Yeah, me either.
Well, you know.
So guys,
It's about right.
so now that we killed a suit of armor that was alive, where are we going? What are we doing next? What's the next?
Guess there's nowhere to go but up.
Is there no?
Well, no, there
Stairs.
was like 2 more rooms, wasn't there?
there's 2 more rooms.
Let's check those 2 other rooms.
Let's go ahead and take care of the little bell tower because there isn't much there. So let me just read what's up there.
Okay.
Let's do this first, okay?
You didn't make it intriguing enough for me to keep asking further. Sorry.
The spiral staircase climbs 15 feet to a square room with crisscross rafters, 10 feet overhead, and a peaked roof beyond that, or above that. An empty bookcase dominates the west wall, and 2 filthy padlock cages stand on the floor. Each cage holds a human prisoner in a chamber pot.
In a chamber pot?
In
or
a chamber
and?
pot. And a chamber.
Okay.
I just wanted to fast forward this a little bit because neither of these NPCs have anything interesting about them.
Well,
Okay, well, leave
that's
them
kind of rude, honestly.
well,
like, they're probably very nice people.
One's a tax collector, and the other. So.
All right, Mr. Judgmental.
Yeah,
Tell me about these people and how uninteresting they are.
These
Upstairs?
people are terrible.
It doesn't mean they deserve to be in a chamber pot, Corey.
Yes,
This
so you
podcast
guys
is brought to you by tax collector haters.
go up to the little tower. There are 2 cages, and there are 2 humans in the cages, locked up. Would you guys like to let them out?
Yes.
Or? Okay. So the key you found in the book goes to these.
I was gonna ask you. All right, so Pochi would like check the locks,
Wait.
try to use the key on the locks.
I mean, eyes of the grave, just to check to see if they're.
They're human.
Okay, cool. All right, never mind.
I would have also picked up my 2 crossbow bolts.
Okay.
Are you
13.
people okay?
The first one, human female named Shaleen.
Oh my god, they have names. You
Yeah.
made it like they didn't matter as human beings.
They don't. Let's be honest.
Wow. All right, so tell me about
Challenge
Sharon.
accepted.
Shaleen. She works for the sewer department, and she was petitioning to get the sewer system expanded upon.
Okay.
You would know based on like the description of the areas she's talking about, like the bathhouse. The reason that those areas can't be renovated is because they're being used for cult stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, she was petitioning, and when she went to Duke Vanthampur for her support, she got locked up.
Okay.
The other one, let's see, where's his name? Kaijil.
That's
That's Kyle.
It was a tax collector who noticed that the Vanthampurs had been skimping on their taxes and
he's a good guy, right? Like he's
tried to
just trying
extort them for money,
Oh.
Okay, well,
and then got locked up.
I really like the idea of Starbuck being the one that's like, see, he's fine. He's good. Okay.
well, you can tell it wasn't Starbuck, it was me because
Yeah.
The real takeaway here is that these 2 people like personally slighted Duke Vanthampur, and they got locked up, and they are clearly been starving in a tower
Okay.
above her office.
If you guys are hungry, my parents have a bakery. So if you wanted to go there, get something to eat, I could tell them that I sent you, and they'll give you some food for free.
Thank you.
When was the last time you saw the people that locked you up?
Duke Vanthampur was up here this morning to kind of like rub it in our faces that we were in a cage.
Whoa. We don't need to know
I
all the
want to know about what
details.
they were rubbing where. So let's just keep it clean, all right? Shailene,
Okay.
enough of your shenanigans, Shailene.
Okay.
Okay. So
I love your beleaguered NPC voice.
It's synonymous with my DMing you guys voice.
Can I just give these guys like a ration each? Like, just
Sure.
Here, please take it.
The real question is, how many eggs can you guys supply us for saving your lives? It's important.
I don't have access to any eggs.
It's okay.
Okay, all right. She said it was okay. Yeah, we're good.
Jeez.
Remember this kindness.
Chaisson.
I will. I'm gonna tell everybody about you guys. Don't you worry.
Oh gosh.
No, you don't have to do. You don't have to say we're here. Like,
You know
can
what?
tell them that
You would do us a
Starbuck
favor.
saved you.
You could do us a favor and just not mention who saved you.
Just
Except to my
Strangers.
parents, because they'll give you some food.
Okay.
Sure.
The bakery is called DiGiorno's.
what time is it in the day?
It's night.
It's probably around like midnight.
Midnight. So it's been dang near a whole day since they've seen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez. Chaisson is just gonna ask them. I have to get back into my voice, so I'm gonna keep it like this for a second. He just asked if they had heard anything about the order leader for the Hell Riders. What's his name?
What is his name?
Yeah, that.
Overseer.
That I should totally
High
have-
Overseer
Francis?
Francis.
That.
Oh, let me grab his name for you real quick. Fabius Krieg.
There we go.
I was
That's what it was.
close.
Yeah,
High Overseer Krieg.
very close to Francis. I'm gonna write that down this time.
Pope Francis.
Right? Pope Francis. It started with an F. I wasn't wrong.
Anyway, the answer is no.
Fabius Creed, is that what you said?
Yeah, Fabius Krieg.
Fabius.
Okay.
Meet again.
just in case, Pochi's gonna hold on to the key too, just
Okay.
to see if it unlocks anything else.
Okay.
Is there anything in this room that looks like? I know that there was only just the two people as far as what we could see.
There's
right away.
there's
nothing
two
inside.
chamber pots.
Check them.
I don't think so. No, I don't
One of
think
these days, I'm gonna hide a magic item in a chamber pot.
Is this a Saw
Is that
movie?
day to day?
It's not today.
Yeah,
It's like
that's what I thought.
Pokemon. You check every trash can to hopefully get a great ball.
All right. So there were two rooms that you guys hadn't gone to.
Okay.
To again, because this was a previous session. Let's see. So it was the master bedroom, which is just right across the hall from where you're at.
Midnight. Okay.
And then there was the oldest brother's bedroom.
Let's check out the master.
Yeah. I feel like there won't be a conflict there, but that dude's probably asleep in his room, so.
We're gonna punch him.
It's like when you're playing a video game and you know you're about to go into a fight, so you like check all the other places first.
Like anyway, that doesn't lead to progression. Just
All right.
might as well do all these.
So
sides.
you look around the bedroom. Various things you see. There's a dumbwaiter. Connects to the
Corey, you're so mean. All these NPCs.
What's his name?
connects the dumbwaiter that you saw in the kitchen.
Okay.
None of them have names. That's messed up. Shailene got
Other
a
features of the room include a canopy bed and a gossamer shroud for keeping insects at bay, a freestanding wooden privacy screen, a cast iron tub with clawed feet, a fireplace, and a padlocked iron chest.
name. Padlock.
I go to see if the key fits in the padlock chest.
It does not.
Lame.
Is there a bookshelf?
There is not.
Okay.
I go to the chest. Look it around to check for traps. Can I do that?
Yes. That'll be investigation.
I think I'm alright at that. No, I'm not. 15.
15. You check the chest. It's too heavy for you to like lift up.
Right.
But nothing about like the latch or anything appear trapped.
Okay. I'll use my thieves' tools then.
Okay.
And so what is that? Dex, and I am proficient, but
Yeah, dex plus proficiency. Assuming you're proficient with thieves' tools.
I am.
I love this new sound you have for Paxi. It's like one of his combat noises that he makes.
It's because I didn't get it. It was let's see. Well, that's a 3 I rolled, so I guess I'm not even gonna.
What's your total?
That's 8.
No.
All right, I'm gonna kick it. Kick the padlock.
All right, roll damage.
Pochi's gonna look for a key.
Okay, go ahead and roll investigation.
Okay.
Is the chest movable by like a stronger person?
Maybe if 2 of you wanted to.
Interesting.
6.
6? You thunk
100.
it.
Okay.
Do you want to keep trying?
Yeah. Wait. That was a loaded question, and nothing I do is gonna do it, is there? Am I gonna keep hitting it?
No, there is a chance you can break it, but just with that amount of damage, you're just like jostling it, like you.
What about 10?
All right. So you keep kicking it. You're starting to feel it come loose.
Some splinters.
You want to give it another one?
While this is going on, I rolled an 18 for investigation to find a key.
There is no key.
That's a
Okay.
5
There's a
again.
key in the chest.
I mean, there is a key in existence, but it's not in this room. So after like your third one, you finally really get a kick down. Like the second one, like really loosened it. And the third
Yeah.
one kicked it.
Okay.
You break the lock off.
Hell yeah.
Nice. I take a step back.
Thanks, Starbuck.
Yeah, no problem.
Just to be clear, that was a bit loud.
That's fine.
I mean, so was fighting a helmed horror. So
Yeah.
like it's at this point.
But I figured
Yeah.
we were punching a suit of armor. So.
Let me see the chest. So you looking in the chest, because I assume you open the top. You see 3 black covered ledgers, a set of calligrapher supplies, a poisoner's kit, and a coin pouch. Oh, and a magic item. Pipe of the sewers.
Ew.
I will have to.
What?
So wait, I missed.
Is that like
I
a
missed,
bong
the
or
first-
what?
I will have to. I forgot that was in there, so I will have to make a little index card for you during
Okay.
our break.
All right.
I missed
Definitely a
the
bong.
first 2 things.
The first thing were 3 black bound ledgers.
So those are like books, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Starbuck's like,
Throws those aside.
And then the other things were a set of calligrapher's supplies, a poisoner's kit, and a coin pouch, and then the pipe of the sewers.
So we got.
does the coin pouch have money in it?
Yeah.
How much is it?
You pick up the coin pouch.
Yeah, she's gonna grab the coin pouch.
Cool. Is everyone around this?
I took
Yeah, I
steps
assume
back.
so.
I took steps back.
Okay.
I am.
Everyone but Reggie will need to roll a Constitution save throw as the weighted bottom that's trapped.
I stare at Paxi like it's your fault. It really isn't, but you made multiple references to the fact that it was too heavy to lift and we couldn't look under. So
And then when you check for traps, I specifically said nothing looks trapped on the outside when you open the lid.
yeah. But we're still messing with it. So con save.
Man. Okay.
Yeah, Reggie noped right out.
You
of
said a
there.
con save?
It's a Constitution save.
All right, great. Awesome.
Come on. Where's it at? There it is.
Are we okay?
No.
Okay, I got a 24, so I don't know.
I'm good.
Okay, Starbuck, what'd you get?
A 24.
5 poison damage.
Okay.
5.
10 poison damage.
Oh god.
13.
Are you resistant to poison?
Am I resistant to poison? I don't know.
I have a vague memory that I feel like you were.
Oh, yeah.
Chase?
16.
5 poison damage.
Okay.
Either way, you hit the DC, so it's 5.
Oh, okay. I'll double check the poison thing. I don't know where I get that from.
Paxi
But I have
looks
to look.
terrible.
I remember that too, so I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, I feel like it came up with the spores, but
Yeah.
I'll let you.
It
I'll
might be something
I'll let
later.
you double check that.
yeah.
So we had the 3 ledgers, the calligrapher's kit,
Yeah. Now that you've
poisoner's
triggered
kit.
the thing,
the poisoner's kit.
so a
and
poisoner's
then-
kit, and then there was the calligrapher supplies. If you want the gold value of any of those, let me know.
Oh, I'll take the calligrapher supplies.
Calligrapher
I'll
supplies.
hand them off to her.
I'll take the pipe.
Oh, the pipe. No, I don't.
The pipes of the sewers. Like I said, when we take our break, I will get you the make an index card for you of what the effects of that are.
Like
Okay.
like a flute pipe.
Yeah, like a flute pipe.
No, sorry.
I can't sleep.
You're not there. First of all,
Well, I'm right outside.
backed up.
Oh, yeah, you
I
backed
backed up
up.
because you guys were opening it.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, so you don't know what's in there.
Steps.
You're right. I'll just shoot him.
I just have a sudden fit of rage.
I love how our party's
my
approach
pocket.
to loot has just been like people reach in and grab what they want really quickly.
We
There's
don't like
there's
each
the
other.
set of three. There's a set of 3 ledgers.
I got those two.
some
I don't
kind of,
look
like,
at them,
plot
but,
relevant
but to
information
me,
or
that's like
something.
Ray rolled a 13 for that, by the way. How much?
5 poison damage for Rhea. The bag, it's a sheep splatter coin pouch. I almost feel like I should write this down and tell it to you privately.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
It's
You could do that.
We're gonna
Text
murder
him.
him in his sleep.
Text him.
I feel like this was just Paxi, like just like calligrapher still okay. I'll take the pipe.
Yeah. They're valuable stuff.
Actually, I probably wouldn't have even said. I probably would have just pocketed it. Honestly,
It's a long pocket you've got. Just like one long flute-shaped pocket.
I mean, I figure it's probably not like that big. It might stick
bottom
out
corner there.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cool.
How big of a coin?
It's a big coin pouch.
Could we possibly
Passive perception of 18. What do I see?
I'm just like
I saw the pipe.
You see,
I
mean, it
saw
was a ghost
money.
ladder.
you
so
saw
it's gonna
that.
be a
You
big-
probably see glints of platinum in the bag
Yeah.
that Chase is going through.
I see all, baby.
I mean, I was the one who punched the chest open.
Chase
so.
hasn't done anything yet. I'm just writing it down.
Yeah, currently Greg the player is overwhelmed by the amount of money that I just wrote down for him.
Actually, you probably would have had to help me take it out because my strength is -1. So I'd have been like,
So
"Yo, come help me with this."
Chase like opens it and he's like kind of sorting through it and he's like, this is a lot of money.
Oh,
like a lot of money.
There's at least 20 platinum in here.
Divided by 5. Okay.
I mean, hold on, wait.
There's more. I can give you the. I can actually give you the. So it's 22 platinum, 85 gold, and 113 silver pieces.
we should donate this to all the people that the Vanthampurs have hurt.
It's not that much money.
We should donate to this to some people that the Vanthampurs have hurt.
Well, if we're
For
looking,
you.
if we needed to put them away in any capacity, these ledgers into money would probably go hand in hand with all that. But
If you
could split it
look
up
at the
5
ledgers,
ways.
they're written in
Check it.
Infernal.
I don't know why I looked
Would I
at her like,
recognize
obviously
it
I
as
know
Infernal?
Infernal.
I know Infernal.
I know Infernal.
Well, if you guys look at me looking at the ledgers, you would see that. I'd be like, I can't read this.
I would, Poetry would kind of like look over your shoulder and be like, oh,
It's
hey,
okay,
that's
man.
Infernal.
Me either.
Oh.
It's 3 full ledgers worth of basically Lady Vanthampur's dirty dealings.
Ah, are they done
Extortion.
dirt cheap, or-
She's taken like things she has over other people.
She's like, Poetry's like looking at this and like her eyebrows go up. And
This
she's like,
this is her little black book.
All right, cool.
3 ledgers of like a little black.
All right.
You said Infernal, right?
Yeah.
oh wow, look at that stuff. It's written there.
Yeah, it's okay, guys. I can't read either.
No, I can. Yeah,
I just can't read that.
it's the only other language I
Yeah.
speak actually.
Chase like goes over to you and like kind of looks while you're,
Yeah.
while you're flipping
Reading it,
through.
reading it, so.
It says
So, all right.
And as a refresher, the information you did gather from some of the prisoners you freed was that, or actually, no, from Amric, that her goal, like the whole reason she's abducting all these people, is she is now that the Grand Duke is gone, she wants to be the next Grand Duke over Baldur's Gate.
Which is honestly such a trite motivation for her. Starbuck's very disappointed.
So just to clarify from my own notes, calligrapher's supplies.
Yeah, I'll also hold on to the ledgers
Caligula's
for now.
supplies.
Yeah, you also took the ledgers because I can't read that. That leaves me with the poisoner's kit, the pipe of the sewers, and Paxi assumes like, all right, so we gonna split that, right? Chase. We gonna
Yeah.
split that, right?
We can divide that. Sorry, I was looking over the thing.
Yeah,
Chase is
you
like,
give him a gold.
Yeah, he flips you a gold. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not dumb though.
I know a place where we can
Also-
double this money.
Real quick, I don't think I have resistance to poison. I
Please.
think what happened last time was I used my reaction just to take half damage. I don't think I have
Gotcha.
actual resistance or something to
Oh, okay,
poison
yeah,
itself.
Okay.
You could bet all of it
Thank
on
you
one
for
of your
clearing that up.
matches and just have you fight me and I'll just take the L.
Yeah, well, that would really not be very sportsmanlike.
It wouldn't, but we would get a lot of money.
You know, Chase is actually really good at Baldur's Bones, so maybe we could get a lot of money that way.
Yeah, it's true, actually.
Corey, we would like to gamble our fortune.
It's your fortune.
Poetry points out, like, we should probably split this up. I don't know if I want my part of the money going towards.
Yeah, we can divide this up.
We
We'll
can
actually
divide,
divide it
yeah.
up during like the break or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not doing that math now.
Yeah, so that is this room. That leaves one room left.
All right.
All right, time to leave. Let's go.
I would like to kick in his door like Shrek.
All right. You
There's just a
shout, get out of my
muffled-
swamp.
There's just a muffled somebody.
So everybody, let's go ahead and roll initiative,
Okay.
and then we'll talk about what we see.
Did we just wait? I would have
What's up? You want to
tried
do something
to heal
different?
first.
Actually, before, I am
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
drink my potion, my healing potion.
Yeah, yes.
I look this like terrible. Like
Yeah.
it was like, and then Paxi's like,
Yeah,
Have a
he's
little- have a
basically
little
on death's
self-confidence.
doorstep. That is a good point. I'm okay. You guys don't have to worry about my
Yeah.
health.
So what would you guys like to do before Starbuck kicks the door in?
I'm just going to drink
also
my
gotta
healing
take a healing
potion.
potion.
Is that all our healing potions?
Did I
'Cause
give-
you
I
guys
still
found a
have
couple?
one on
did
me.
I give someone? I gave someone the one I had. The
You did.
extra one.
Like,
have
I just
one
note I
with
have
some.
one, so.
Do I take
I'm
it?
just gonna heal
Yeah,
myself.
2d4 plus 2.
I'm just gonna. So I'm like, yo, I really need to get better, and then healing word. That's my healing word.
That didn't rhyme at all.
Yeah. It's only for other people.
Oh,
So for
okay,
himself,
yeah.
he's like,
Yeah.
whatever.
All right. Everyone good on that aspect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless there's anything else you want to do. Well, let's go ahead and roll initiative, and then if you think of anything you want your character to do before Starbuck kicks the door open, then just let me know.
Oh, actually.
Dope.
Oh, that's your healing. I'm like, you don't roll d4s for your
Silly.
I forgot to
goose.
note earlier,
Yes,
but when the
yeah.
helm core died, because it had my curse on it, I gained 4 HP from that.
That's pretty
That's
bold
correct.
coming from somebody who thought D4s were D3s.
They're triangles.
They're
so
pyramids.
they're triangles.
So I'm at 20.
Ridiculous.
How many corners does this have?
3.
No.
Wow, that's hilarious.
1.
Well, you're
2.
turning it.
Okay. Look. So there's 1,
1, 2, 3.
2, 3, 4.
The one behind it doesn't exist when I can't see it. Do you need to hold it to you?
Object permanence just does.
So initiative, 20 and up. Anybody?
20.
20? Uh, 15 to 20. Anybody?
16.
Sorry.
15.
I'm just gonna.
Chase has a 19.
Yo, this is crazy.
I don't know, fam. I don't know.
Sorry, Chase had a 19, and then Starbuck had a 16.
And then Poe had a 15.
Don't you have any Paxi?
Reggie, what was your initiative?
20?
You're like
20?
still
Oh, you're on
healing
there.
yourself as I kick in the door.
Reggie, Chase, Starbuck. Oh, poetry. I'm like, who didn't I write down?
15.
Poetry, Paxi.
And
I wrote a 5 if it matters.
Rhea
Well,
also got
I rolled a 1. I got a 5.
Rhea got a 5.
You're really not ready for that.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still feeling it. I rolled, so I did healing word a second time, only at first level this time, and I rolled another 1.
Rhea got a 5. And I'm sorry, what did you say your total was, Chris?
Total of 5.
Total 5? All right. I know she has a low deck, so we'll say you go first between the two. And because that's already how I wrote it down.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I used healing word twice, and on my total of 3d4, I wrote 2 1s.
Very nice. So you kick open the door, and you see across from you. So first off, if you guys want to move yourself over,
Oh, yeah.
to this room.
That's the length of my arm there, so.
I don't know how you want to position or whatever.
Well, Star.
Oh, right. Star.
Yeah, Starbuck should be in the front there.
Yep.
I'm gonna
This one,
be.
right?
Nope.
I'm gonna be in the back. Reggie and I in the back.
Nope.
That's
Nope.
Reggie. The other one.
Who we?
Both.
You were so close. You're right there, man.
What?
You were hovering over.
The lid.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You literally went 1, 2, 3 along the different figures, and then you hovered over my figure, and then you skipped it and went to the next one.
Here, I'll be the goat man. Take me out. I'll
Yeah,
be goat
put
man.
Goatman in there.
Goatman and Skull Reaper. That's awesome.
I mean, these are just random minis
I'm
for
gonna
you guys to
assume-
keep track of where you're at. Huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna put. There we go. That's fine.
All right, so you kick open the door. The first thing you see, represented by the die that you guys see, is he's in his 20s, but he looks like he's like late 30s, kind of hunchback, gaunt face. You see the eldest son. He takes his surprise round to cast Sacred Flame.
Yo, he heard us. How did that happen? I thought he would be asleep.
He's going to cast Sacred Flame on Starbuck. So that is going to be a dexterity save. What's your roll? 2.
I was real invested in kicking open the door.
I don't want to wait.
You're going to take 4 radiant damage.
Oh, okay.
Now, and you gain no benefit from cover for the next turn as the other part of Sacred Flame. And then he's going to bonus action cast Sanctuary on himself. And then he's going to move to the opposite side of the room and move himself into a corner.
Okay.
And then he's going to shout at you guys, all of you stay away from me.
Cool.
And then it's going to circle back around. And Reggie, you're first in the proper order.
All right. Well,
What is that?
Question mark.
Don't worry about it.
Oh. All right. Okay.
Oh, it's like that.
I saw him went back. Go back.
Actually, the cat's hissing at that. So the
what?
the cat is hissing at the fireplace.
Oh, okay. Because on the map it's a dice to me.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
Just put
So
a
we
random
don't- we have
dice
no
there.
idea
We're
what
like,
that
I know
is.
that's something. Okay, so the cat's hissing at it. Great. So I'm gonna look at it with confusion. I think.
Yeah, the cat's hissing at the fireplace.
Yeah.
Reggie, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna cast Silence. And put it right in that back corner where the guy currently is located.
Okay, that's really good, actually. Was there a DC for that?
No DC,
shit.
just no sound happens.
Just no sound in that area?
Correct.
That's cool.
As a pure spellcaster, can he do anything now?
Why do I go last? Because this would be the perfect time to then cast another spell.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
No, because everyone else is going to run up on him.
No.
It's
Maybe you can use your bonus action on him. You've got one of those.
I'll give him inspiration.
hold on.
Oh yeah, I still have that. Or do
I now have a whole new thing I have to double check for him because I wasn't expecting silence. I mean that's good. You may have just completely screwed him over, which is a good thing.
I had to see what Sanctuary was, and I happened to have it as a spell for myself. And I was like, ooh, verbal component. Nah.
DM, real quick.
Yes.
How long has it been since the fight with the Helm Horror?
Like 30 minutes, bro. Don't worry.
Probably like 10 minutes
Damn, you don't have inspiration anymore.
because you guys stopped to heal yourselves and
Yeah.
verbal and semantic. Yeah, so he can't do anything. Okay, because his turn's right after yours.
Oh.
So you see his mouth moving at you guys.
What?
He can't hear us either. But I don't think we know that.
What would he do in this situation? He could move out of it. Then he moves up to you guys.
Oh, this little bitch is finished.
Oh my gosh! If the audience could see how like frustrated Corey is right now in trying to determine what he would do right now.
Do you want to take our break now?
This guy is a pure spellcaster.
Hands down, this is the dream of all D&D parties everywhere. To see this exact face.
It's
from your
funny
DM.
what we've tended to have done to Corey. It's like sleep,
Silence.
nothing, silence, nothing.
We were getting killed by this horror like 5 minutes ago. And then just
He's gonna pass his turn.
Oh, dip.
He's gonna rely on sanctuary.
Okay.
Cool.
So that makes it Chase next.
That worked way better. I didn't say I'd say anything, so you guys don't know what I did. Never mind. Fuck.
yeah, that's the thing also because like
You would realize as you cross the room into the area that
That's true.
all sound dampens around you.
is
I mean,
it
we
how
like, saw his
far
mouth move and we didn't like hear
how far does
anything.
your
It's a 20-foot block.
How much of the room do you want to encompass? I guess is the real question.
I really would have probably just put the corner where he is,
so just like
so it'd
So the
fill up
20
as much
feet
of the.
extending out of
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Basically,
that's almost everything then of this room because it's not that far.
It is a tiny bedroom.
Yeah, it's pretty much the whole.
Like you even cover
yeah,
the,
that's
the
actually
die
the,
that we have no idea
That's
what it
actually
is.
the whole room,
Yeah.
isn't it?
You covered the fireplace, man.
Cool. Yeah. So that whole room is just quiet. Then we can cast spells into it,
Yeah.
but if you're in there trying to.
The good thing is that the people that mainly cast spells will
That's-
never go
that-
in
Go
there.
in
That
there,
is
yeah.
exactly.
The
But then
strategical thinking.
We do
behind
have
this.
a.
Chase, what would you like to do?
No, I don't know what
500
he's gonna
IQ
do
D&D session.
because like he wouldn't know. Well,
Oh wait, you would have seen the mouth moving as
is
well.
the cat? Do I still hear the cat hissing?
You see the cat hissing. The cat's no longer hissing because Starbuck's basically in the room because you kicked in the door.
Yeah.
So you see the cat looking at the fireplace going,
There's no way to get that across in
Yeah,
a podcast, but he made a cat face.
yeah.
A cat hissing face.
Yeah.
I burned all my spells earlier, so I don't even have anything like.
Just go hit him.
Yeah,
That's what I'm gonna
What
do.
does he want to do?
I guess Chase is just gonna.
Well, we don't know about the how they
He's-
die. Never mind.
He'll make for the guy in the back.
All right, so you're going
Oh,
to go
I
up to
just thought of
Thurstwell.
something.
Yeah. I thought of that too. DC 13 wisdom save to attack him because you have to overcome sanctuary.
Okay. Wow.
Oh no!
6.
You really want to hit him, but you can't bring yourself to do it.
Okay. Cool.
Poor guy.
Chase is just struggling. He's like,
In this moment, though, his look went from a little frightened because the tables had suddenly turned to now that sanctuary is working as it should. He's looking a little more schmarmy.
okay.
Starbuck.
I do not know that such a compulsion exists, so I'm gonna go try to punch him.
Okay. DC 13 wisdom save.
Okay. I'm very wise. Nine.
You also really want to punch in the smarmy face, but
Yeah. But I don't.
you don't.
Okay.
That is poetry next. And then Paxi.
So, because Poetry really likes the cat, she would have noticed it like staring at the fireplace. So she's gonna attack where the fireplace is.
Okay. Disadvantage because the target's invisible.
Okay. 17 to hit.
You feel your sword hit something.
All right. Roll damage.
Roll damage.
All right.
It's just motion picture.
I rolled the wrong die. Please excuse me.
You are not excused.
I thought I rolled a d10, but I rolled the d100. So when I rolled it, a 30 came up. I was like, what?
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Well, it's dead, isn't it?
That's 9 damage.
Okay.
And
It's all in silence.
if it's
Just
yeah,
scary silence.
I'm gonna bonus action punch it.
Okay. Also disadvantage because it's still invisible.
Okay.
Actually, it
Wait,
takes damage.
is it just the fireplace, or is there
No,
fire?
there's just the fireplace.
Okay.
to mimic.
I got 20 to hit, not natural.
That hits.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And that is 4 damage.
All right, so you punch an imp into existence as it dies.
Oh no!
And you can see, like, now that you see the imp, you can see that this fireplace is large enough that imps can come and go in and out of this fireplace.
Okay. Gotta keep an eye on this fireplace.
Yeah.
See if any more pop up.
So after killing the imp, that's Paxi. Hold on, let me just cross imp off the initiative order. It was last anyway,
I might just move this die over here.
because it rolled a 1 on its initiative.
It was so afraid of slobber chops.
Yeah. Paxi.
I love the idea of imps getting like disadvantage on initiative when Slobber Chops is in the
Yes.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna see that they didn't hit this guy for some reason. So I'm just gonna walk up and be like, guys, what?
I'm glad that we're doing a podcast and we're all role-playing silence.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a really compelling scene right now.
So wisdom save to
Wisdom
shoot him.
save, yes.
That is an 18.
That overcomes.
Hell yeah.
So you feel like the magic, like you feel like the resistance for a minute, but then you just kind of snapped your senses.
Why
and
don't
you,
I want to shoot? I'm gonna shoot him. That's worse. That's gonna be 14 to hit.
Let me see. I'm pretty sure that hits because he is baby. Oh, yeah, no, that hits him.
Cool.
Good drop off from the horror of a few minutes ago.
Haven't had anything in a while.
The sickly oldest brother. Like,
Yeah.
his stat block reflects that.
Hey, 9 damage to him.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wait, I back up.
He falls unconscious.
No, I would stay in.
I'm not kidding.
God.
You were 1 damage away from outright killing him.
Oh my
He has 5 HP.
Spare the dying. I can't spare the dying.
We should probably drag him out of the room too.
Before we drag him out
You
of
know
the
what? I
silence,
can
we
pay
should
that
like
much.
find his mouth and
Yep.
probably like handcuff him
Break his
so he
fingers.
doesn't like
Yeah,
cast
yeah,
spells.
that's what I meant.
I didn't mean break his fingers. I meant handcuff him. Yeah.
I think they can still wave their hands even if their fingers
Yeah,
are broken.
I mean, I can just heal it and then make him cast what I want him to, and then break
So
it again.
his hands are inoperable for whatever reason. I'm assuming you bring him to.
Yeah, I pull my
Yeah.
bolt out of him.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That'll wake him up.
Yes.
1 failed death. No.
Still at 18.
So yeah, I'll just
he-
like pick him up and slump him out into the hallway.
Okay. He's slumped. Oh, I'm assuming you guys also search him before you tie him up, or do you?
Oh,
Yeah.
totally.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Strip-
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
would have
you-
thought
you're,
of that.
you're very much a grab everything you can kind of group. So
Yeah, I even checked the room.
We're just
any
bullying him.
chests in here? Oh, they do that.
there,
to
there
him?
is a chest in here.
Oh.
Oh,
Will it poison us?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check this one for traps. So I'm like, all right, I know there's a trap here somewhere. Can I do that?
Sure. So hold on. I'm trying to catch up on everything.
No, okay,
So
yeah.
in his pocket. Yeah.
What a whirlwind.
So he has a key in his robe pocket. There is a locked chest in the room. Like the other rooms, there's the bed, there's the tub. In this room, there's the fireplace. Unlike the other rooms, it looked very like they're used just for bedrooms. It's very clear that he stays in this one. Like,
Got like a mini fridge in it and stuff like
yeah.
His
He's
gaming PC.
yeah. There's a
setup.
couple empty cans of Monster.
All right.
Anyway, you got
5
that.
HP.
And you're checking out the chest.
Yeah. Unless someone tells me that there might be a key that opens up the
Poetry would point out that there was a key on the dude's body and hand you the key to see if it fits.
Cool.
All right. So investigation for checking for traps.
Yes.
Can I
and-
help?
Sure.
Thank you.
And the rest of you tied him up and then you're slumping him against the wall.
Yeah. Thank you.
I got you.
Would you roll?
That is a 19 for investigation.
It is not trapped.
All right. I will slide in the key. give it a turn.
And walk out. I'm definitely getting away from this.
Definitely no traps this time.
So, Paxi, you open the thing and you look in. It's a regular sized chest. There's only one. Actually, hold on. I think there were several things in it. I lied. Hold on.
Only one bomb.
There's only one thing in it, but there's 40 of them.
There's actually like a smaller chest, and that one's trapped.
I would actually go get the bonnet, cast light on the inside, and put it on the guy's face before he wakes up.
Bro.
So,
Chase. I'll react to that as Chase if that actually happens in a moment once you do your thing.
This is the Lord your God.
Why do we have such a specific way of torturing people?
I'm playing a lot
It's
of
like our
clerics these days. I'm
specialty.
just saying. Things are
so
starting to mix up.
when you first open it up, you just see clothes.
Okay.
Clothes.
Nice clothes.
Yeah.
They're all wrinkled.
Nope.
Like they're nicest, but they're all like,
Like a good brand, but he doesn't take care of them or anything?
yeah.
Okay.
Red wax candles, quills, blank sheets, parchment, jars of ink. As you push the clothes and stuff aside, you find a couple things underneath it that were kind of like hastily hidden, probably like right before you guys came in. There is a wooden coffer with money in it, a potion of healing, a black covered tome entitled Apocalypto. The book is worth 50 gold if you want to know, just note that. Okay. And then as you are like shuffling things around, you find a gold metal cube.
Oh, don't fuck with that. I've seen Hellraiser. Don't.
Gold medal cube.
This guy was into some weird
It
shit.
is warm to the touch, and there is some sort of infernal writing all over it.
Ooh, what's it say?
It doesn't say anything.
Oh.
It's
you said
all
infernal
it
writing,
it is, but it's all
just the
it's all
alphabet.
yeah, it's
Oh,
not
it's just the alphabet.
yeah, yeah.
It's just for show.
It's
It's a learning cube.
and pieces of it move.
Like a
Is it like a
Li-
word
li-
puzzle?
yes, like a puzzle, like a Rubik's.
Guys, this is a
Can
puzzle
Poe
bug.
try doing it?
I'm like, you know what? You definitely got this one.
Poe's like really excited for this, and she starts like moving it to try to create words.
Off gold medal cube. Don't want that one.
Jay just reached over and moved Reggie further down the hall away from us.
And I'm going to twist it.
I would like to unlock this hellish puzzle box. Yes, indeed.
I do look inside the coffin of gold. Or has gold in it or whatever. How much is in there?
Yeah. So
Coffer,
that is
coffin. What it is?
wooden coffer. That's 73 gold
Okay.
and 120 silver.
I remember we're sharing everything.
Yeah, we're really got to divide this money at some point.
And 120 silver?
Yes.
So for this gold puzzle box, I guess how many letters across is it? Like, am I looking for a specific word, or should I attempt to?
As you look at it, it's constantly changing.
Okay.
So it would be an intelligence check to try to solve it.
Oh, this is
Okay, I'm glad to do that.
straight up some Hellraiser stuff.
From when the light thing happened with Reggie, Chase is like, do you have some sort of history in just torturing people with this light thing?
So you call it torture,
Oh, God. You never want to open with that.
but like where my family, this was just how they would talk to Merkel.
Oh, it would
So-
take 1 hour for an attempt, according to the book.
Okay, she's doing it.
Okay, intelligence check.
Okay.
The prayer would be to beg for death.
Question.
And Merkel
though.
would come.
I'm just to say, DM. I feel like we would interrupt her in the next hour. Like to leave or to do anything.
She would like follow you guys, but she's like, you ever seen like a kid just walk around with a Rubik's cube? That's essentially what she's gonna be doing.
I hope we don't have to fight again. Okay.
Obviously, if there's a fight, she's gonna stop.
I don't know. You said you were a kid.
Is there, Corey, is there like
so
a
much
potted
happening
plant or
right
something in this room at all?
Sure. No. I immediately changed my mind.
There isn't a
I
potted plant
immediately
here.
changed my
Okay.
mind. There's
All right.
no dirt, there's no sand, and there's no water.
I wanted to make it just that much more chaotic in this moment.
You can't hide the dirt forever.
We'll find dirt.
Also, I rolled a 19.
Chase.
Okay. Give me a wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh God. I'm gonna get pleasure.
Chase
for
is like-
torture.
I know. I know you.
17 for the wisdom check.
Okay, and I'll let Chase go ahead.
You certainly have a troubled past. However, this isn't something that you generally should do.
Well, yeah. I guess it's like
Right.
it's like bad people, and you can, because they're bad, you can, you know.
Bad things to them.
No, that's definitely wrong.
Poetry falls over dead. Like dying. You are unconscious, 0 hit points.
Are you serious right now?
I am 100% serious.
Chase is gonna run into the other room.
And you see the puzzle box that you had in your hand like kind of roll across. So if anybody wants to do anything quickly, if not, we'll
Chase-
be rolling death saving throws.
Chase is gonna lay on hands, Poe.
Okay.
I'm gonna slap that guy awake to see if he knows anything about this shit.
You're gonna lay on hands.
Yeah.
So
you have
so
one
from
spell
your
slot
point of
left.
view, as you clicked what you thought was into place,
Okay.
you just feel searing psychic heat inside your brain, and everything goes black.
Cool.
Searing-
Cool.
Psychic.
You didn't meet the intelligence DC,
Wild. Crazy how that works.
and then you didn't meet the wisdom save either.
Oh no.
I rolled a 19 on intelligence. R.I.P.
Okay, what a turn. Yeah, I'm slapping this guy awake.
Okay, and you're Chase, you're healing poetry.
Yeah.
Bonnet, light on face.
Okay, so poetry, you wake up, Chase is over you, you're on the floor now.
She like looks up at Chase, is like, "Oh hey,
Probably there's still a bit of stars in your eyes from the pain as it like recedes.
yeah." How much hit points do I get from your lay on hands?
I have to determine when we're going to be able to get a rest next time. That's really the question.
I was also gonna heal.
Should
my
I
bird.
pop for just? Oh, because you can. Okay, I pop you for the one just to bring you up, and then
Okay.
So you slap him awake. Where am I? Oh,
Hey, your weird toy just hurt
guys.
our friend.
what weird toy.
The cube in your chest.
Oh, that.
Yes.
Well, if you
yes,
wouldn't-
that.
It was warm too. That was a little weird.
Well, that's what you get for touching things you don't know anything about, isn't it?
Oh, you're talking too much.
What were
I
you
don't
doing
like it.
with it?
I was trying to solve it.
Bye.
She tried to, and it hurt her.
Well, that's what happens when
Yeah, you said that.
Is that why you look like that?
I've always
Hey.
looked like this. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Ooh, let's roast this guy. Okay, well, we're here to arrest you and stuff, so
Arrest me.
But
you're in handcuffs. I don't know if you noticed.
No,
that.
I noticed that part. As for your friend, that's what happens when you play with demonic things without knowing anything about them.
I mean,
Did you know something about it?
I do.
What does it do?
Why should I tell you?
Do you like being
So I
in
don't
the
kill
land
you?
of the living?
He's messing with demonic things. Probably
Yeah.
not.
If you must know,
It's true.
my mother gave that to me to try to solve. These are infernal storage devices.
You and
Your mama knows
Spees.
Thank you very much.
My mother knows that I'm the smartest of all my brothers, and if anyone in this household can solve it, it would be me.
But you haven't.
No, I haven't yet. Yet.
And the other brothers, what happened to them?
You know what happened to them. I've been keeping an eye on you all around town.
Huh, cool.
It was a hypothetical question.
So you know what's gonna happen to you then.
Please, you can gloat all you like, but I know exactly what'll happen to me. You'll go, you'll take me in, I'll be arrested, and then when my grandmother is the Grand Duke, I will be released full pardon.
So where's she?
Below the estate.
I'm assuming Krieg is with her.
He is. He's our honored guest.
Interesting.
Francis?
Francis.
Yeah.
Yeah, Francis Krieg.
Okay. Yeah, I know you're looking him up.
Let me, as I did with Mortlock, let me give you what he knows.
Sure.
Because again, it's just in a bullet point fashion.
Poetry, as per my rules, you get 4 hit points because I can't stop rolling ones on healing.
Listen, when your hit points are at 0, anything helps.
Wait, you're at 0. I should have just cure wounded you.
Oh, is he holding it in
That's
that
the last
picture?
spell slot, though.
Yes.
I figured.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Here, I actually have a big picture I can show you
potentially
guys
heal
as well.
you too, I think.
I mean, once we rest, they'll be okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure.
The question is, will we rest before we...
Oh, yeah, that's
I guess it's also on the front cover.
yeah. Now that I see that cover that I've seen just laying around the house, that does look like a demonic puzzle box. So it's just hiding.
Anyway,
in plain sight.
this is what he knows in his bullet point fashion. His mother, the Duke, is in the dungeon below the villa with Thavius Krieg. She is. She and the former High Overseer of Elturel are plotting to seize control of Baldur's Gate. He and his brothers recently stole the shield of the Hidden Lord from a crypt under the city. They stole it because there's a powerful devil trapped within it. And his mother has a Thavius Krieg to try to figure out how to free the devil from the shield.
Okay.
And then when Thavius arrived in the city a few days ago with the puzzle box, the Duke insisted that Thavius let the family safeguard the item while he studied the shield. So the puzzle box was given to the Vanthampurs by Thavius. And the eldest son has been trying to figure out how to solve it.
So at this point, Poetry would get up and she would grab the puzzle box off the floor. She's not trying to solve it again, but
I'm going again.
Yeah, I'm assuming Chase doesn't hear this stuff because he's helping Poe in the other room right now.
yeah, no, we can I mean, the door's open. It's not super far.
I don't know
We
if
can,
he's
walk in.
just like, this was our dastardly plan from the start.
In either case,
As you grab it,
we walk out.
I grab like a shirt or something from my bag. I have 2 sets of clothes in my bag. I don't know why.
Grab some of his
But
wrinkly
I
old clothes.
wrap up. Yeah, I'll grab one of his shirts actually, and I'll wrap up the cube. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just cover this.
Okay, here. I'll
It
hold on
smells
to
like
it. though.
Axe body
Yeah.
spray.
He also, because you guys torture most people, so we're
Whoa, buddy.
just speed things along. He also would tell you that in the servants' quarters there is a secret door down into an area below the villa, and that's where his mother has taken Thavius.
Guys, he's not letting us torture anymore for the podcast.
He's cutting out the
I-
torture parts.
I don't mind the torture, but all the people in this family are all like cave at the first sign of
Yeah. Okay.
like both him and Amric. Like it specifically lists them in here as like they value
minute you
themselves
apply
above
pressure.
all of.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if Poetry herself would bring this up, but are we gonna kill this guy?
Yeah, Chase is leaning towards killing this guy.
I mean, if he's tied up, we can always just take him in later, see his brother, you know?
Gag him.
But just so you know, buddy, we're gonna go get your mom too, so it's not like you're getting out.
Please, you can honestly stop her.
We can stop her.
I guess we'll have to keep you alive so that you can see when we do.
Yeah.
You know, I recognize you.
Us?
Well, you specifically. Well, I know of you. I don't partake in that sort of lowbrow entertainment. But
Put my hand over his mouth,
I lower my brow.
and I put my hand over his mouth, and I'm just like, you probably shouldn't say whatever you're gonna say next.
Does he need his tongue?
To talk, yes, but to live, probably not.
You need him to talk. Gag him, bind him, or he's bound.
You take your hand off the
Take my
mouth.
hand off. Yeah.
I know what happened to your brother.
Oh my gosh.
Sprog.
And then I just walk away. I'm just like, that's what I was trying to avoid.
Yeah, everybody knows. It's in the bulletin. The wrestling bulletin.
Yeah.
The newsletters.
Send out quarterly newsletters.
USA Today already posted it, right?
Poor Sprog, in the wrong place at the wrong time.
What are you talking about?
My imps noticed him. Maybe he saw some things he shouldn't have, and my brother Amric's really good at making things look like just random acts of violence on the streets.
I'm gonna punch him.
How hard? Do you want to do damage or just
Yeah.
knock him out?
Yeah.
Okay, roll damage.
I'll damage him and
Just
knock him
kill
out.
him.
If it feels like she doesn't kill in a single go,
20.
Yo, kill him.
I don't know what the minimum you could roll is, but I feel like it's enough to kill him. But go ahead and roll anyway. What is that, 3d8?
Oh my gosh.
shit.
14.
Explain what happens for everybody else.
Oh, his face collapsed.
So matter of fact, his body is limp. Whoever was holding him, he's dead.
Cool.
And I kind of stand up and push him away and then, like, go kick the wall a couple times.
Can't believe that's when you get the nat 20.
Right?
I mean,
I
roleplay
cast-
wise, it makes
Yeah.
Oh no, it's great. I just can't believe that was when.
I cast Spare the Dying anyway. I mean, it's just a lifeless body.
Yeah, let's
You
just,
shake it a little.
Buddy,
Hey, man, you all right? We gotta torture you some more.
I haven't put a bolt in him yet.
Definitely doesn't need a tongue now.
Don't just cut out his tongue, man.
Starbuck. You should,
Poetry quickly puts like a hand on Reggie's shoulder. She's like, nah, give her some space.
Okay.
Give her some space.
Everyone's like, don't let her punch you in the face.
No, Chaisson is super on board with it. He was like, "That's right, yeah, that's right."
He was evil. Good job.
How's Rhea doing with
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Rhea probably looks a bit alarmed. Like, Rhea was probably on board to kill him too, but probably more of like execution style.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in a righteous sort of
Yeah,
way.
Yeah. Like quick, like proper beheading, not like.
I'd imagine she was unsettled just by the like entire.
Yeah, just by the bashing in of the nose into the face.
It'll be fine.
We gotta go get Amaric. He said he was part of it. He did it too. He was part of killing my brother. So we should probably go.
I'm assuming you want to do that to him.
Well,
too.
yeah.
Okay.
Poetry likes like Starbuck, and like she like has like that very like calming voice, and she's like, "We'll get him, okay?"
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Well. Okay. So, couple things.
Okay, let's just hold on.
Let's just time out for a second. We're
put
gonna
on
go.
this- rope.
Is this break time?
It's about to be.
Okay.
Also
Okay.
in game and in real life.
Okay.
Go ahead.
on.
No,
I
figured
thought it was
we
actually
would
break time.
Do your in-game
still
break time
doing this?
first.
Oh.
Yeah.
I figured we would do this, and then before you guys go into the dungeon below, we'll take an IRL break.
Got it. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm like not doing so hot.
Me either.
Poetry having just died is like, oh yeah.
I don't know about you guys.
And
Poetry died.
I suspect that Mom Dukes is gonna be a little bit tougher than some of these guys we fought. But if we wait too long, they might finish whatever they're doing. So I was just wondering what you guys were thinking.
What are they doing?
They're trying to summon a demon from a shield that it's trapped in.
Oh, we'll punch them.
I say we take a rest of the short variety, and then we hunker down and finish the job.
Yeah, after we go get Amric.
We can get all of them. Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna get Mom before we get Emmerich because there's no sense of going over there to come back here, right? Because that's just gonna waste time.
Because we can bring them both to Amric and take care of all of them.
Yeah.
Right, so it's a lot of walking.
Yeah.
We could just walk once, get Emmerich, and then everyone's
So
done
it's
by
like
the
an
time.
efficiency thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Yeah.
Emmerich
Yeah.
will be so much weaker if we take out his mom first.
Exactly. We're gonna.
Starbuck's like doing equations in her head as to how that works.
I see like a little hamster in a wheel spinning really fast.
Okay, I don't really understand that part, but
Well, we're gonna bring the dead bodies of his mom and brother, and then he'll see like what you did to them, and then you're gonna be like, "This is you next,"
Like right now.
yeah.
and
Also,
then
if
you do
we
it.
go after Emmerich first, that gives his mom a chance to escape. And if she escapes, she can rise to power. And that's just,
I'll probably still punch her, but
yeah.
okay,
no.
we'll do it your way.
It'll be efficient. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right. With this,
Short rest.
you guys are level 4.
Okay.
So if you want to go ahead and level up your character, and then short rest stuff, so any spells you get back, any hit dice you want to get. And then once we get all that sorted out, we will pick right back up.
Awesome.
Chase is like, you guys get second level spell slots?
What's a spell slot?
Yeah, I still got some.
Is that
still
like
got
Bell?
a bunch of level 1. I think
Is that a
next,
maneuver?
I think next paladin level I get is second level. I think. Yeah, fair. I can find Steed though once I get second level for
Yeah.
if I wanted to.
I mean, the real bonus is that you get your warlock spell slot back because of the short rest.
Yes, that's what's important here.
Nice.
Use it for a divine smite if I want.
Yeah. You can hit something, divine smite it,
Yeah.
take another short rest, divine smite again.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on, guys. I know you guys are fighting. Just give me a second.
Give me an hour.
All right, you are all level 4 now.
Yay.
With all your new shiny spells and abilities, you guys took your short rest. Hopefully, you used your hit die and everything for those of you that wanted to recover stuff.
For those of us that attune.
And for those of you that attune to new pipes of the sewers. So you guys go back to the first floor. You go to the servant's room. You look around. You do find the trapdoor. You have to move a bed aside. You pull up the trapdoor. Leads down into the sewers. If you guys, for your sake of where you are on the map in front of you, want to move all your tokens to where that star is,
Yeah, move Starbuck to the star, please.
you guys come down into a like 10 by 10 wine cellar. It's just wall to wall with like racks of wine. It's got racks and racks of wine.
Oh, I
Racks
think
on
it's,
racks?
The metal one is Rhea.
Oh, it's Rhea. Got it.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, no, I also had to do a double take because there were 6 miniatures in the map. I was like, wait.
Look, I'm just grabbing what I have around the house. All right.
No, no, it's fine.
I just
The
forgot-
salt shakers are coming out next.
We
I forgot about
Rhea
Rhea.
existed.
I
Yeah.
forgot about Rhea.
Don't
Yeah,
forget about Shailene.
She gone.
Shay,
Shailene, the lady that
girl.
we saved.
So you guys come down into a wine room. A lot of it just looks like cheap wine. You peek out the door. You are in a sewer system. So from the map, the way the layout is there is like the walkway on either side, and then the dip down in the middle that the water runs through. So you guys look out. You can see down to your left and to your right. The hallway continues down before it goes around the bank. Two things that stand out to you. So as a general thing, the ceilings are about 10 feet high.
Okay.
The thing that really stands out to you, though, is that it smells good down here. It smells like perfume or incense.
Okay.
Can we tell which direction that smell may be? Well,
It's all around.
everywhere.
Okay. Cool. So they plugged in like a Febreze thing or something.
Yeah.
It's like one of those like
Plugins.
automated one that like sprays every 10
Yeah.
minutes.
So I
Just
guess
hear
the real question is, which way do you guys want to start exploring? Let's say, to make it easier on me, my left and right. So do you guys want to go
Left
left?
or right. Okay.
like left or right.
Yeah. 'Cause, 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 'cause Hang on.
Just gonna
Left.
left.
Yeah.
All right. You guys move down. So the green rectangles are all doors. So you guys move down. There's a door to some sort. It's a closed door to some sort of room in front of you.
Okay.
You guys look to the left. Farther down, you see like another bank. You see two cultists in robes.
Okay.
One is swinging a burning incense.
Oh, well, that explains that.
You hear bits of conversation. What are you doing after the cult stuff today? Oh, you know,
Don't
I
humanize them, man.
gotta go pick up some bread from the store.
How's
DiGiorno's?
And that place sucks.
Wait, did I just say DiGiorno's out loud in character? And they're like, no, that
Anyway,
Sorry for spitting everywhere.
You see them. They go around the corner, so they are now out of sight.
All right. Hey, real quick, do we see any rats?
That
Yes.
corner?
You see a rat scurry every now and then. You are in the sewers.
There's one
Is how well lit is this? Are these passages? I guess.
It is dimly lit all throughout.
Okay.
Damn, it would have been this corner right here.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Cool.
Actually, no, I lied. Sorry, they would go out the perimeter, so they're going to go all the way down to the corner.
Ah.
They're on incense duty.
Is that water in the middle of the...
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, so it's the platform on either side, and then the
Yeah.
dip in the middle that the sewer water runs through.
Okay.
How are they positioned? Does it matter?
One on either side of the ravine. The water. Water. Help him having a stroke.
The waterway.
Well, Sean.
You guys want to check this room right here?
Yeah. So what do you guys want to do?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. What number is that? V what?
V23. God, we're already at V23. I haven't even had the V8. Ignore
Let's
that
see.
joke and don't make any
This
commentary on
is
it. Sorry.
cold storage. The Vanthampurs store animal carcasses and other fresh meat in this room. Hanging in the middle of the room is a 10-foot high ceiling. Are 6 3-foot-long chains, each ending in a hook. A flayed boar carcass hangs on one of the hooks, while the other are bare.
There's a bear.
Yeah.
I believe there are 2 bear hooks.
Oh no, they have paws.
Oh. Well, like their claws are like individual
Is
hooks.
there something to cut some of that meat with?
The hooks.
Is there like
Why
a blade or...
No, there's
Bear
no
with
blade
hook
or anything laying
ends.
around.
Can you imagine?
I'll just use my dagger then.
You can take off a chunk, and
Yeah, I'm going to take off a couple chunks.
I mean, you're a tabaxi. You can just with your claws.
You know what I could? I just cut out some cubes and I put them in some
Cubes.
Boar
Cube steak for later.
Wait, is this shit water?
And this is more stormwater.
Okay. Then you're good.
They're not for me. And then I walk out.
All right. What would you guys like to do next?
I guess move further down.
Just for curiosity, how many cubes do you think I could cut out? Like probably like that big, in the 10 seconds or 15 seconds.
Let's say like 4.
4. Okay,
Cool.
4 cube steak.
The next room's don't have anything majorly interesting in them either, so I'll go quick. The 24 and 25 for you guys. It's the dining room and the kitchen. Currently, there's nobody in them,
Okay.
but you look around this first room, you see long tables set out with candelabras throughout the thing, lighting. This room's a little better lit. And you look in the next room, and it looks. You see a kitchen in there.
Okay.
This kind of looks like a lived-in space.
Sure. I imagine the same cook from upstairs is there, and he's like, get out of my kitchen.
Can I use dice just to mark some of the doors we've checked?
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah.
Do we still have?
I
the
have
cat,
extra
by
dice
the
right
way?
here.
I
He's
got
got
like
plenty.
a million with me.
Well,
Yes, you still have the cat.
Do we still have the cat? Okay,
nice.
cool.
Oh, we do, right?
How's the cat feeling?
Yeah, I see.
Can we like vibe check?
The cat's like on Starbuck's shoulder, like, kind of like nuzzing you, trying to calm you down.
Aw. Yeah, that's the only reason I'm not stomping around.
say no to you. I give him a cube.
Aw.
Are you?
Am I supposed to roleplay the cat here? Or?
From my angle, you were just like,
If you had held out a D6 too.
Kay takes it in her mouth.
She's just like, all right.
Great. I'm now
So
the
that was
cat.
the first room. right? Just
Yes.
so these
That was 24 and 25.
This one,
Got
yeah,
it.
because we could kind of see into there as well.
And actually, they connect. I just forgot to draw the opening between the two, but thanks. Yep, thanks for that.
Excellent. Great.
For the listeners at home, Kay just took her finger, licked it, and rubbed some marker off of this dry erase grid map
Rub that mouth.
to connect the two rooms.
And on your left there, from the perspective that you're walking down the hall,
Yeah, V26.
V26, those are double doors.
Oh. Somebody.
Why you put me there?
I don't know. I'm just moving everybody.
Chase is gonna, since this is double doors, he's gonna press his ear to the door and see if he can hear anything.
Okay, that'll be perception.
Wait, Chase? Which one's Chase? Just pretend that's Chase.
Just whoever, 15.
All right, you hear, it's hard to discern exactly how many voices, probably about half a dozen or less.
Ah.
They are chanting an infernal,
So
and they are heaping praises upon the archdevil Zariel for her tireless effort to win the blood war.
Chase has huge alarm bells going on in his head.
Yeah.
He turns in like more of a hushed. He turns and in a hushed but urgent tone, he says, "They're doing some ritual for Zariel in there. It's a general. There's a devil. Devil.
Yeah.
The shield thing that
So do we
what's his
wanna-
face mentioned?
Different thing.
Okay.
Different thing. Never mind.
Zariel is the Lord of Avernus.
Yeah. I knew that.
Your face doesn't convince me.
Well,
Do we want to do we want to
better believe
just? I mean, they're not summoning the thing. Do we want to just leave them? Maybe we can
It sounds like church service.
Yeah, honestly, if it's
okay.
somebody's like religious practices, we probably should just leave them alone.
They're worshiping a. You know what? You're right. We have a more important task right now. Might come back and kill them later, but that's fine.
I have an idea though. Why don't we? What are the
Yeah, I
doors
was just
like?
thinking that.
Knobs? Is it handles?
They're handles.
The handles. I'm gonna tie my best knot I can and try and tie the door handles like together.
Okay, give me.
And how much rope do I use? I have 50 feet of rope. I use like 10 feet. I want to use a ton. I want to keep it on
Okay.
tight.
Give me sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Same. That's how I feel.
Sleight of hand. 13.
13. All right, you tie a pretty solid knot on there.
All right. That way, in case Mom Dukes calls for backup, it'd be it'd at least take a little longer for them to get to us.
Yeah, as long as there's not another way out of that room, yeah.
Well,
Well, on this top-down map that we have, I don't see one necessarily. So
Chase doesn't know.
You can always just lick your finger again and
yeah, I can always make a door.
All right, what would you guys like to do? You've tied that door shut.
What's this water? What is
That's like a little
like a drain.
like a little drain that goes out.
It's a little tornado. That's what it looks like.
Those were on the main map when I was copying it over, and then I got lazy and I stopped drawing those because they're just there for flavor. But yeah, those are just like little like excess runoff.
okay?
I am keeping an eye on this hall just in case there's another set of.
Okay, so
guards
you're holding
somewhere.
back to.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So far, nothing.
Cool.
Chase would lead the group up to like this bend here to like
Okay.
turn and see if
So
there's
you continue down. There's an intersection, so you can, allowing you to either continue forward or continue turning left. And Reggie, do you stay back or do you kind of start catching up with the group a bit?
Don't hear nothing?
You still hear nothing.
I am going.
Honestly, with your perception, you could probably still hear it from there.
So at the moment, there is nothing about. You still don't hear anything. I mean, there's still like rats here and there. But you don't see or hear the other two cultists yet. Do you want to check this? So there's 2 more rooms up ahead on this hallway. Do you want to check any of them?
Yeah. I think we should check
let's
this
just-
side first.
Yeah, we can
Let's
check
just
this.
run along the
Yeah,
right
let me know what number you're looking at so I can flip to that.
35 first
Yep.
is on the right.
Yeah, he's gonna like guard there.
35. Wrought iron candlesticks topped with flickering candles light this room, which is heated by a cast iron stove with clawed feet. Across from the crackling stove is a modest desk with a matching chair. Other furnishings include a small table and a chair for dining, a bed, an iron chest resting at the foot of the bed, and 2 tapestries, one showing spirits rising as lemur devils from the river Styx, and another depicting a dead man dangling like a marionette from hooked chains.
Nice.
Cool.
Do you want to go look behind those?
The chest is not locked. There's no padlock or anything on it.
Okay.
I'm actually not there. So if someone else wants to look at it.
Yeah, I'll look in it.
Poetry checks the desk.
All right, there's nothing in the desk. It actually doesn't really look used.
Does it look like a heavy desk?
No. It's like an IKEA desk.
Poetry kind of like pushes it to the side to see if there's anything like on the ground under the desk or anything behind the desk.
Okay. So you kind of crawl around a little bit, see if there's any false floors or anything. Wasn't you were Starbuck? You were checking the chest.
Yeah.
All right. For poetry, you don't find any false floors or anything. There doesn't seem anything loose. Starbuck, in the chest, you find a holy symbol of Torm. It's a silver pendant shaped like the right hand gauntlet. And the holy symbol is worth 25 gold, and there's nothing else in the chest.
Does anyone want this? I just kind of hold it up.
It's a gauntlet.
Yeah.
It's a pendant of a gauntlet.
It's a pendant of the gauntlet, which is the symbol for Torm,
I'll lean back.
who
Yo,
Fabius
yo,
is
you want this?
a priest of.
So Fabius is a priest of. He might.
Oh, Francis.
Yeah, Chase will take it.
It's worth like 25 gold, bro.
Oh, you're good at appraisal, huh?
Something tells me it is.
So, like, the bed looks used and this chest looks used, but that's about it in this room.
Okay.
What is the cat doing? Just
Cat
chilling.
stuff?
Well, I'm not in the
Just
room,
chilling,
but
just vibing.
Actually,
He's eating a cube of steak.
Yeah, he's
from where I'm at,
cat stuff.
can I hear, or does it seem like there might be any noise coming from that corner? Or?
If you kind of, like, get near where the T intersection is and you look down, you'll catch the light of the cultists as they walk by. Because the one was carrying a incense, the other was actually carrying a torch to make it just a little easier to see.
So the guys that went around there have already hit here, basically?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I want to get around here, and I just want to see if I can hear. I want to see if I can hear anything in V31 or V36. Well, 31.
I'm here watching him.
There is no sound coming from 31, and what's the other one there? 36.
Well, 36 I'm not super close to, so if
So are they?
Perception.
Have
I mean
they
I do
walked
have a
by?
23, whatever.
So they are walking by,
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right.
but 31 is completely silent.
Okay.
With your passive perception of what for the audience, let them know what it is now.
It's a 23.
at level 4.
Well, I'm just going to go ahead and just stealth on into room 31.
All right, so you look in. It's a little small room. There are a couple like open like dresser or not dressers, but like closets, like freestanding closets. And there's a couple like cult robes hanging from them.
We'll put on a rope.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm using this for the first time. I take out some string and I go, "Hey, buddy, it's Chris. What do you see in there?"
Who the fuck
Who's
is Chris?
Chris?
We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. All right, let's wrap it up.
Pack it up.
And I'm done.
Paxi drops down.
Paxi. What are you seeing there?
Robes and maybe a door, possibly, but also there's people coming. You should probably hide.
Noted.
It slides out of you like.
You should bring some of those robes though. We might be able to.
I don't hear any of that, but I am going to grab his. You said it's 2 robes, right?
Bro,
No, there's quite a few.
it's
yeah.
a message. I can just keep.
Oh, I got the robe on. I'm just going to be all right, cool. So,
All right, so you grab enough robes for everybody.
it's heavy.
I didn't hear you say that you were doing message, so I had no idea how the two of you were communicating right now.
Same. All I heard was you pulled out a string.
Yeah,
And I
it's like, oh, you got like cans on a string or something.
And I use message. Yeah, sorry.
was like, no, you're good.
All right, so you come back around the corner. So the rest of you, because you guys aren't in on the message, you see Reggie come back around. Your hood's probably down, so you see Reggie wearing a black robe and carrying a whole bunch of robes with him.
Hey, here you go. Blend in.
Thank you for
You
speaking.
guys want to join the sermon?
What? I'm not really religious, so.
Well, it would at least give us a chance to be like, oh, you know us. Let's get a little bit closer. And then it's like, just kidding. We kill you.
I think it's good to blend in. Like, at the very least, we can take them by surprise.
We're wearing the other team's costumes.
This is what you guys were saying about my armor being too conspicuous.
Yeah, definitely.
just turns to Ray as like,
Honestly, I don't know how we went to the Flaming Fist office in the first place with you in full regalia while they were actively arresting Hellrackers.
Narrative convenience.
You had your robe pulled
yeah,
over
yeah.
at the time.
I had a robe pulled over, and then I lost it at some point or something.
You were holding like a comically large basket of something for some
He was
reason.
just like standing in front of him the entire time.
Yeah, nobody noticed in this scene. Chaisson is carrying a giant teddy bear.
He's holding a really big purse
just
to hide the
uses-
fact that he was pregnant for this scene.
He just uses Poe
Reggie,
as camouflage.
back in 31, there was another door
Okay.
into, well, you didn't check it out, so you don't know. But
And I would say that too.
Found these in the room in this hallway.
Okay.
It did look like there was another door leading further in. But, if I were to guess, I want to look back down this corner. Does it seem like there's any light?
no, not yet.
All right, it looks like it's probably just the 2 guards. So they're opposite side of where we're at now. So
Okay. Well, let's check this room right here, and then we can.
Which one?
33?
33? You opening or listening? Half of you have done one, half of you have done the other.
Gotta keep you on your toes, you know?
I just need to know what you guys are doing.
Chase will listen again. Is that perception?
I would like to Alex Sachs under the door. I'll just turn into a liquid. Really changing things up.
Okay.
Also, to be clear, Pochu does put on the robe
Okay.
that Reggie has.
So does Paxi.
I would say, I assume unless said otherwise, you all are.
Yeah.
Chase got a 10 for perception. To listen. With his special ears.
You hear wood.
Okay.
Reggie, though,
Yeah.
with your auto success on most things, you hear a couple people snoring in there.
sounds like it's sleeping quarters.
Okay.
Let's lock that room up too.
Quiet then.
Should
That
lock.
one's a single door. Can't really do the same thing.
Wait, sleeping quarters.
That's V33, right? I would, yeah.
We could just go in there and kill them in their sleep.
What?
What?
Yeah, my family was the one that was all messed up.
I mean, they're cultists, so it seems pretty different to me.
I'm not just gonna blind him. Let's just end him so he never sees any light.
But like, what if we hit one and the others wake up and then they do damage to
Well, they're
us?
asleep. We can open the door and just look at them and dote on them quietly as they sleep.
We could put their hands in lukewarm water.
Okay, I get it. We don't have to do anything. Let's go.
Honestly, it was probably this room back here, to be honest.
The one with that weird conspicuous
I'm not
tunnel leading
against.
Hello, audience. Corey here. Apologies for the way that this episode suddenly ends. We had a technical issue where we lost the last couple minutes of our recording. For the record, the party decided not to do anything with the sleeping cultists. They decided to leave them be for now. Again, sorry for the way that this is suddenly ending. Sometimes technology is just out of our control, but we hope you'll stick with us, and we'll see you next week.